covering the river.
Marlo, he's yours. Do it quiet.
I guess that's our guy. Is that a Russian? Where are they taking him?
Yeah, I don't know. But I got an idea of how we're gonna find out. Marlo, we're gonna try to get close. You snipe, take out the guards. Use the thunder to hide your shots.
Is it wrong of me to say I wish I'd thought of that?
Yes. We're Oscar Mike. Stay frosty.
Hey guys, it's me.
We'll find out what
Guys, man, the killer.
Guy on the pier.
We're here.
Wait for the
upriver.
thunder.
And we're gonna do some sniping. We've gotta wait for the thunder to clap like that. And then we're gonna clap their ass cheeks.
Beautiful shot.
Homeboy is shook.
Well, Sarge.
We're Oscar Mike.
2 tangos.
Our squad is gonna move up in position.
Range the target.
And then we're gonna do the same thing like 6 more fucking times.
Wait for the thunder.
Just wait.
Fire
Good.
ready.
Night. Oops, I fired too many shots. I guess they've blown our cover. I guess they know where we are. Fuck.
Nice. We got what we needed. Okay, we're clear. Regroup.
And here we are. Welcome, welcome, welcome back to Battlefield Bad Company 2, Episode 3. We are now upriver. As you can see, we were using the QBU-88 in this game called the T-88, actually a Chinese bullpup sniper rifle, which was part of the Find All 5 missions back in Battlefield Bad Company 1, a set of missions that they had for you to be able to find an additional weapon in each of the weapon classes for the game. You know, for recon, support, specialist, demolition, assault. But other than that, up here we're going to come up onto this catwalk and get our first MCOM for this map. One of the other guns you could see that I was using was the USAS-12, which was part of the Find All 5 as well for the demolition class, as that was one of the shotguns, along with the F2000, which now is in the game fully, as well as the M60, which is in the game fully, which Sweetwater uses, as well as the Uzi, which is the only gun from the Find All 5 series which still has yet to make a campaign appearance.
This is fine Aguire, okay?
So we get done sniping those fools off the platform, and then it's time for a little bit more stealth. Don't worry, we're gonna get to the bang-bang shooty-shooties. We just gotta go through a little bit of sneaking and snicking and zigging and zagging through these little forests that actually are pretty cool. Kind of, a little bit, sort of.
Shit. How did you see that?
My spidey senses were tingling.
Thanks. Thanks, Hags.
Look, I wasn't raised in the suburbs, you frickin' mall rat.
I used to think that this was my favorite mission. I don't know why, because playing back, it's actually kind of boring. And a little bit tedious. Like, I kind of think it almost, doesn't really matter all that much. But in retrospect,
This trap's disarmed.
I
Good
guess
work, Marlo.
doing the sneaking and the sniping and, you know, when you get out of the forest once you go through the trenches. Once you go ahead and you get out of these forests, the game does actually end up looking very pretty, especially once you get out into more sunlight. But even here in the more secluded areas, it does feel very nice and kind of foggy and humid how it should. Even if the slow-paced bits aren't 100% my cup of tea, it's still very pretty and helps vary up the gameplay. Sheesh, these guys take forever to catch up with you, like move your fat fucking asses. Christ. No wonder you want to go fishing, Mr. Redford. You just want to sit on your little ass. But anyways, we're climbing up this hill, not running up it, and there's little tripwires that you'll find along the way. You can get an achievement, I think, by going through and finding all of them in the section and disarming every single one of the traps. You can see one of them right here. And I think there's even a sound cue, some drums play, so that way you know, okay, so maybe I'm getting kind of near the little dangerous territory. I should kind of, you know, back up, make sure I'm really taking my time, watch my surroundings, yeah! Yep, another trap. The very first time I tried playing through this when I was having my recording issues, I triggered those traps for the first time ever since playing those games, or since playing this game. I got this game when it first launched. I think I even pre-ordered it, and I had never seen the tripwires go off. I figured it would have just failed the mission, but no, you get a flare that goes off, and the enemies, they'll come and rush you, and then it gets a little bit harder. Once you get up to the compound above, they're already aware of your presence, so the enemy presence is even bigger, and you gotta fight even harder just to get to the top of the mountain, get through this section, as opposed to, you know, just kind of stealthing your way through and making it nice and quick and easy, disarming all the traps, and then you can just blow people to fucking smithereens like ever you want it. Boom! Talk about that for an entrance. They were all having their little tea party, whatever the fuck they were doing, waiting around, sitting on their asses. We're gonna come in, we're gonna blow these motherfuckers up, we're gonna kill them, get them teeny tiny pieces, like Haggard once said. Our very dependable and considerate and very polite comrade who did not single-handedly invade a totally not neutral country because he was totally not looking for gold.
They're dug in here like an Alabama tick. That guard tower over there, and then that one. All right, we're gonna lay down a base of fire. Best bet is to go straight. Jump down into that riverbed over there, and we pin them down. Then you hit them from the side.
Do you know DEET in our repellent, or insect repellent? When I was a kid, right?
Strap used to come down along the street and shoot DEET out in big clouds all over the place. Big clouds, and all us kids would be running outside in our shorts, and we would go in with DEET like timber angels. And now they say that too much DEET makes you go mental. So you should have taken a DEET tour around it, huh? I'm just saying that perhaps me being the way I am could be because I had a bit too much DEET when I was a kid. Nobody appreciates my puns. It was funny. Thanks, Sarge.
Real quick, get in, do some sniping, jump into the ditch, and then we're in for the battle. Just clear out the baddies as they come, find cover behind some rocks or whatever, kill a good row or two, and then push forward a little bit. They'll throw some frags, some 320s. You just gotta push the river, snipe, you gotta use your LMG, whatever it is you're loaded with, use that, clear out the baddies, get to the other side of the river, and then from there it's open season. Start blowing up some cover so that way the enemies are visible. You want the enemies to be visible, and that way you can shoot them, kill them nice and quick, and they don't have as much of an advantage to hide behind stuff, and you don't have to waste your time trying to take fire, trying to guess who's coming from where. Now why would I run around looking for a door when I can just make my own? Once you've gotten out of that ditch, obviously you want to clear out your baddies. You're going to come out here, keep on shooting some motherfuckers as you're clearing your way down the road. And use your cover, because they're going to throw grenades at you, and those grenades like to blow up. So you want to throw grenades back at them to make them blow up. Snipe them in the head, and then you get your objective. I wasn't 100% sure where this new MCOM was, but it's where that LMG is. You can pick it up if you haven't already at this point, even though it's in the first mission. And then here's the other MCOM for this mission. You just come right in, and you've got it right there. Sound the alarm, and it blows up. And that is now 6 MCOMs that we have found for this game.
There he is.
Yeah, they're taking him up there, I guess. Looks well defended, too.
It's gonna get real ugly.
We're gonna go ahead, we're gonna get out of that cutscene. Got some choppers flying overhead. And got baddies down below. And I'm not talking about the good kind of baddies. Although I definitely wish. I think that'd make the game a little bit more interesting. But yeah, if you need to swip out your loadout, or if you don't, just need to refill some ammo, you get an ammo crate right there. I like to go with a sniper rifle, so that way I can stay up above and take advantage of some of these longer sight lines. If you wanted to be a little bit different, quirky, you could take an LMG and just rain down balls of fire, like if you've gotten the MG3 right now, or the T88, I think they call it. I forget what they call it, because they call so many things by like the 88 names, and I think it's the number convention that the Chinese use in their standard issue weaponry. And I think if I remember rightly, in Bad Company 1 it was called like the QJU-88. I don't know if that's the official designation that they use as well. And it's hard to remember what's a T and what's a type, 88 and 89 and, you know, 87 and all that kind of fun shit. I don't know, it's weapons, man. They shoot people, they make people go boom. There goes a frag grenade. I'm pretty sure that scene was in the trailers, or like the whole, like, you blow up a cabin and there's a dude that's burning and screaming inside. That was pretty fucking wild for me as a kid in 2010. I was 10 years old when this game came out, which is wild to me how time has flown. Next year, this game will have been out for 15 years. Like, that is wild to me, just how much time flies. They need to keep these servers up, I really hope that EA does, like, a special event where they, like, for a couple of months, they keep up the, old Bad Company servers for, like, an anniversary, or the Bad Company 2 servers, something like that. Just so that way we can pop in our old discs, and get back into these servers, and just fucking go ham on each other. Because the multiplayer kicked some ass. I will tell you that and then some. But we already know that, as it's considered one of the best multiplayers of all time when it comes to Battlefield. Also, quick side note, what the fuck was that aim? And why was I not just aiming down my sights to kill that last guy? I could have been done with this so much quicker. But hey, that's just me being all quirky. And that's also just me blowing these motherfuckers sky fucking high. I mean, you see how much all that shrapnel's going around? You're not gonna be able to piece these guys together for years. When you don't want to use a door, you just need to make your own, and when you don't want to deal with shooting someone with bullets, you blow their face in the smithereens with the XM320. That's just the way the game works. Or, you snipe them from like 50 feet away. With the caliber, that's probably way too strong. But, you're not gonna care. It's a video game. And they're dead, and you're happy, because you're progressing, and they're not in your way anymore. I really don't know why earlier you saw them fragging that little, like, water fountain, and as it falls, Haggard jumps and dives, like, in front of it, rather than either staying where he is or moving to the complete opposite side of the fucking what's-it. Like, to me, that just makes no sense. Unless, I don't know, they kind of fucked up the information. Anyways, let's go and fight a tank.
He's over there! Get down! RPG that fucking thing!
Super easy stuff. You got C4. Just go ahead and, like, cover the thing. Like, yeah, like you're gonna cover your fucking bagel and cream cheese. Blow that shit sky high. And then, last but not least, and now, we get to go and practice our speed shooting. Our little quick scopes, except not with our sniper rifle, with a pistol. Yeah. I fucking hate this part of the game. But in any case, boom, you're dead. You're welcome, bud.
Major Aguire.
Gun.
Damn.
No problem. We're square.
Sir, Braidwood sent us. We have something to show you.
All right, then show it to me. Goddamn, they really did it.
Braidwood said it was a fake.
Yeah, of course it's a fake. I told them it'd be a fake, Christ. They wouldn't just move the actual weapon there. We knew that already.
We did? Hags.
All right, so a couple of months back, we set up a relay off an old French weather satellite. Hook into this Georgian millnet. Found out plenty. The dummy weapon was just part of it. Then these guys showed up.
They got all your intel?
Yeah.
No backups?
Where?
The satellite controls are in the Andes. Aguire said we could bring it down. In theory.
Okay, boys, you just lay down some fire on those targets over there.
All right, Marlowe, Haggard, get on those miniguns and start firing.
Ain't you gonna help us, Flint? What, me? No way, man. I'm a pacifist. What?